Hi everyone, this is my week 32 review. Today I'm 33 weeks in one day. Um, that is crazy. It's just like really hit me recently that I'm like at the end, and because like this whole time I felt like um, it's just like a really long process, and I didn't think I'd ever get to the end, but now like all the girls I've been following are like in week 30 and beyond, and it's just like crazy because like we're at the end now. Like this is actually happening. So that's just like hit me recently. Like she's coming and she's coming soon. So just like the stress and the excitement of that, just like needing to prepare. Like I don't know, with her room, I've been doing a ton of things like finishing up the stuff that's going on the wall and or the walls, and then just washing the additional clothes that I've gotten since I did my initial wash and washing all the blankets that I received at my shower this past weekend, and just getting everything really ready. Because, like, before I just had, like, I would put this stuff away and, oh, I'll wash it later. But now I kind of feel it's like that later. Um, I mean, I know I have like 7 weeks left, but just getting into that mentality, like she's coming and she's coming soon, so that if she does, I'm prepared and not freaking out that I haven't done anything. So that is just crazy. Um, yeah, so I have that feeling like that any moment now feeling, um, which is weird, but I'm also really happy that I have it, so that I'm not, being one of those people who'd be like, oh no, she'll be coming on week 40. Like, I have no idea. I really hope she will, be full term and everything, but she could easily come earlier than that. So I want to be ready. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, as a part of that too, I have packed her diaper bag for the hospital. I'm almost done. There's a few things I still need to get, and I have one more shower left. So I may wait until after that to see if I get those few last needed things, or I may buy them between now and then. So I have like a week and a half until my next shower. So the diaper bag for the vast majority of things is packed, which is exciting. And then I'm also prepping my room because she's sleeping in the bassinet or the cradle by my bed, and I haven't done this yet, but I've kind of mentally worked through it. Like I'm using one of my canvas bins that I have, and I'm gonna put like changing stuff in there, like an extra changing pad and wipes and diapers and all that stuff in there, so that in the middle of the night, if she needs to be changed, we don't have to walk all the way to her room, and just kind of get that ready and set that underneath the cradle, so that's prepared as well. So I'm going to be doing that probably today or tomorrow. Um, let's see. Oh, and I've been working a ton on the nursery. I have cleaned out the closet because, like I said before, like after my shower, I was going to put everything away in there. But now I'm actually like spreading the stuff around the house, like all of her. Like we have two, what are they called, booster seats, because we're using one and we're going to keep one in our car for restaurants and when we travel to see family and stuff like that. So we don't always have to be like unhooking and resetting it up and everything. Um, so I had that and all her food stuff for when she's a little older, like the little snack cups and like spoons, and then bottle stuff just in case she needs bottles. So I've actually, last night I cleaned out a whole row in our pantry, a whole shelf, and put that stuff in there. So that's nice. So it's not all in her room anymore because it was getting really packed in here. And I'm going to be needing that stuff in the kitchen and not in her room. So I put that stuff out, which freed a lot of space in her closet. And then I took out both of our car seat bases because we have two of them, and we're going to install them in the cars. I'll probably put the one in my car this week. My husband wants to wait a little bit. I mean, there's no rush, but it's more for me just to get it out of her room because I feel like things have gotten so cluttered in here. So just to kind of get them out of here. We have no other place to really put them, so they don't take up much room in the car anyway. So we're gonna do that, and then her stroller is taking up a ton of room in her room, so I think I'm gonna put that in the car after the holidays because, I'm due mid-January. So if she's not here by Christmas, because we're traveling for Christmas and we always take my car. So, I'll put that in after. But yeah, just, spreading her stuff around the house, like her bath seat is in by the bath, instead of in her closet. And so, yeah, that kind of stuff. So I feel so much better. Like her room's getting cleaner. I'm doing all of those things that I said, oh, I'll wait until I'm further along to do. So I'm just feeling a lot more prepared, which is great. Let's see. So some symptoms for this week. I think I mentioned this before, like the hip and kind of groin area pain. I don't know. That's the best I can describe it. It's been getting super, super bad. And I mentioned it yesterday on my doctor update video on my appointment yesterday. So if you haven't seen that, go watch that. But the doctor said, that it's completely normal and it should be doing that. But it kind of sucks because it's just going to hurt. I'm going to be hurting more. So that sucks. And that, oh my gosh, that wakes me up in the middle of the night because it hurts really bad. And the only position I can sleep on is on my back with kind of like my legs spread out, like with my hips turned out. So that's gotten a lot worse. And when I'm sitting down, every time I sit down, it hurts. And when I stand up until I start walking for a little bit, then it kind of eases it out. But I'm sitting a lot more because I'm getting tired a lot more. So yeah, have more of that. So that's another symptom, getting tired really quickly. Like I have spurts of energy, but then I need to like rest in between. And that's a problem for me because like once I get in that mental, like I'm going to get this done, I'll go on like spurts for like, I don't know, a few hours, like 4 or 5 hours, and I'll get a ton done. But I can't really do that anymore. Like I try to, but my body's saying no. And then also, I officially have the waddle going on because, as I mentioned yesterday in my doctor's video, she's been head down for like a couple weeks, and she's gotten a lot lower, and so sometimes I literally feel like her head is between my legs. So I officially have the waddle. My husband loves to make fun of me, but it's getting a lot more difficult to walk, especially for extended periods of time. So, yeah, she's dropped, and then with that, just some more pressure down there, and then a lot more lower back pain. Because this is the first time in the pregnancy that she's been, like, head down. Because, like, I could tell by her kicks, like, she was always head up, until she just changed. And, so it, like, really feels a lot different. Like, there's a lot more pressure in my pelvis area and my lower back area. Yeah, and then she's been moving like mad. A couple weeks ago, I don't know if I mentioned since I didn't do a vlog last week, and I don't know if I mentioned it in the one I did, the joint one, before that. But there was a couple days where she didn't like move at all, and I was freaking out. She would move if I had juice, but it would be like just 6 kicks within a half an hour, just like barely making it in. I don't know if she's going through a growth spurt or something, but now she is all over the place, and whenever she moves, it's my whole entire belly moving. It's not just like a kick over here, like the whole entire, it like ricochets off the other side. So that's kind of like good. I like that. I like her moving, and I know that that's one of the things that I'm going to miss the most, when she's born, because I think that's like the coolest thing ever. So that's been fun. She moves non-stop, and she like, I can really tell now what's moving, like an elbow, or her heels pushing out. You can't obviously see it from the outside. I mean, you can see the movement. You can't see that, oh, that's an elbow, but you can tell it's sharp. But yeah, so that's awesome. I love that. Another symptom is smaller appetite. I've always been a snacker my whole entire life, but once I got pregnant, like, I don't like to snack anymore. Like, I only think of food, like, when I'm hungry in the morning, so breakfast, and I get hungry for lunch, and then I get hungry for dinner. And I don't need a snack in between. Like, I just don't even think about it. which is so weird because my whole entire life I've been such a snacker. And my doctor's like, no, you need to be eating smaller meals more frequently. But I'm just like not doing that because I don't even think about food in between then. Unless someone's eating something and then I'll have like a bite or something and then I'll think about it. And then when I do, sorry, I'm readjusting here. And when I do eat, I can only eat smaller portions now because, oh my gosh, it will literally kill me. It just hurts once I eat, like not even like a normal amount, like a smaller amount, like it will hurt because obviously it's really mushed in there. So, but then I don't get hungry later. So I don't know, but apparently everything is fine because as I mentioned in my doctor's video, I gained 6 pounds in the last 2 weeks. So it's not like it's hurting her at all, or me. Um, and then with her getting bigger, on my phone app, it says she's going to be gaining half a pound a week for the next 3 weeks. Like, that's a lot of weight. And I really feel that, like, in the, like, how big her moves are. And then also, she just feels so much heavier. And since, like, she's flipped, and because she's heavier, I don't know, or just because of her position, she's pressing on my bladder a lot. Yeah, like last night I went to the bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom, and then I did my like routine, like I brushed my teeth and washed my face. And then I had to go to the bathroom again after that, and I was just like, I don't need to go. Like I knew like that I needed to go, but in my head I was just like, I just went like probably 10 minutes ago, but I was like, oh, I'm getting in bed, might as well do it now, or I'm gonna have to get up. So I did. I went to the bathroom, I washed my hands, and I walked to my bed, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to pee again. And but I knew I didn't, and I knew if I went in there, nothing would come out because I just went, and nothing really came out then either. Um, so yeah, she has been either sitting on or kicking or whatever my bladder. So that's not fun. But yeah, I think that's it for symptoms. I mean, nothing too bad. This week was great. Like I had my second baby shower this past Saturday, and if you haven't seen that video, go check that out. That was a lot of fun. Um, my family was there. My husband's family was there. So it was really great and got some great things. And I think I'm going to do another, just a quick like picture slideshow of some pictures from the shower. I don't have that yet because those are on my mom's camera and my sister's camera. So I think when I get those, I will just make a quick video, just a bunch of pictures from there. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I just feel like really accomplished this week. Like I've gotten a ton done, and I feel really good about it. So this week was really good. Um, so yeah, I think that's it. I will see you guys next week for week 33 review. All right, bye guys.